Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Manjula Awakening. My name is Kiana, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. So guys, this is going to be an energetic check-in for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as any of your ninth house placements. Very significant messages here on the Manjula Awakening for your ninth house. Now, everyone does have a ninth house in their birth chart, so please just take the pieces that resonate and bless someone else with the rest. Guys, until June the 8th, we are running a special on all personal readings. You do get a general message from Spirit or a general love energetic check-in with 2 specific questions. So if you're interested in that, you do have until June the 8th to hop on that. Those are $20, guys. So the Moonology here is believe in the impossible, and the Cosmic Journey Oracle is you contain the entire universe encoded within you. So there's some, I feel like that you're being told to believe in the impossible, but I feel like that you already know, you already have an idea of what is, that an impossible thing is on its way to you. With this, you have the entire universe encoded within you. I do feel like that you have a high intuitive inclination of it, but I do feel like that fear is not allowing you to accept it and embrace it. So it could possibly be blocking out some blessings. And then I want to even go as far to say, and possibly blaming your current circumstances or the people that you're in strife with for these impossible miracles not coming in. You know what I'm saying? It's because you have such a sure feeling that some type of abundance is coming in, but I do feel like that fear is pushing it away. Let's see, Spirit. Yeah, there's definitely a need to lighten one's energy. Take a break from overthinking it. And take a break from overthinking it, and also take this energy of resentment. Whatever it is that you're resenting, whether it be that you're resenting the way that something didn't play out in the past, or the way that something did play out in the past, and even if it's not on the conscious part of your mind, I do feel like that it is still affecting you from a subconscious perspective, and therefore poisoning your present reality, your present opportunities. Okay, I do like that we have the Chariot. Absolutely, the Chariot in the Star card at the bottom of the deck. I definitely feel like that there's going to be some accelerated motion here. I feel like that you're going to be moving forward and overcoming some obstacles. I do feel like that some hope is trying to be restored for you. Something that you've been closed off to for a long time. Even if you've been at this crossroads for quite some time and really just in this place of mental conflict, I feel like that you're going to be overcoming this and moving forward. But it just requires a shift in your mindset. Now, I do have Sagittarius showing up as the Justice card, balance here. So I feel like that this is Sagittarius definitely in need of getting balanced. I don't feel like that you're far off from getting balanced, but I do feel like that you don't acknowledge nor give yourself the credit for the amount of work that you have been doing on yourself, because I definitely have the cards of someone that has been doing some work, and because of this work that you've been doing, I do feel like that you're at the end of completing a cycle. I have 2 9s here on the board. However, there's still, 9s are wrapping things up. There's a few things, a few loose ends that are trying to be tightened up so that you can move forward. But it's like the loose ends are not in the places that you've been looking for them. I do feel like that these loose ends are within. And so the way to see past all of this stuff that's going on here is the Hermit card, and that's solitude here. And so that's saying that this is a need to go within and do some internal reflecting, because like with this is your challenge, the Nine of Cups, and this particular Nine of Cups, it says fulfillment of wishes. So in the challenging positions, we would assume that there's a lack of fulfillment here. There's dissatisfaction here, and I do feel like that these obstacles and these challenges are what is creating this dissatisfaction, but it's all because of, it's like, yes, there is a break in the bridge, but there is a way over that break in the bridge as well. So either you're going to stay here and focus on the obstacle at hand and the challenges that it presents, or you're going to try to begin to look for a solution on how to bridge this gap here so that you can move forward. Because where you've been at is focusing on the challenges and the obstacles. And that's why the Nine of Cups is in the challenge position. So with the Hermit, that is saying that a little self-reflecting will go a long way here. Let's look at these challenges and the obstacles that Sagittarius is facing right now. And I must admit, I do feel like that I have a Sagittarius that is putting just a little bit too much blame on the circumstances and not enough and not taking enough accountability for the present situation so that you can begin to get yourself out. I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just keeping it real, Sag. Spirit, can you please show me a little bit on this Five of Wands for the situation at hand for Sagittarius? So I have the Four of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So I definitely feel like that this has to do with your stability. Could be finances. It could just be your home life. You know what I'm saying? You could be looking for a home and struggling with getting approval. And this could be someone focusing so much on the rejections of applications instead of maybe switching the demographic in which you're looking for a home. Because for someone watching this reading, I am going to say that you are going to find your Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. It is going to be at a distance, okay? It's not something that's coming in right now. This is telling you to put a little bit more patience into it, do some more balancing out of your resources and finances, and like with the denial and blame energy here, let's just say that we are speaking on a house for someone. This right here, this message is telling me that it's like, stop trying to justify or soothe yourself with saying, oh, it's the housing market, or oh, it's because I just got in an argument with my mom, or those things can play into it. But the reality of it is everything in order? Because I must admit, I'm not seeing that everything is in order. If I could just be honest, I'm almost seeing that someone is not being the most responsible with some finances right now. And I do feel like that, this is that kind of despair. And I feel like that someone, what is it? Retail therapy, like someone could be partaking in some retail therapy when things aren't going their way here, and it's throwing off the stability. And then instead of reflecting and saying, damn, I did get sad, or I got in my feelings when this apartment or this house rejected my application, but and now I'm paying the price for it now, you know what I'm saying? So there's definitely some self reflecting needed. Let's look at the Nine of Cups in the reverse. I don't know why I got threw off, other than the fact I got drawn into the word rejuvenation. That's literally what threw me off. And recreation just drew me in. So let's see. Spirit, what's going on with the Nine of Cups? Why is this in the challenge position? Fulfillment of wishes. The Justice card, you. The Lover's card, your choices. And the Knight of Pentacles. See, I will say this. We got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's some type of discord within there is some disharmony here. It's got to be balanced out. It's got to be, whether this be your masculine and your feminine energy not being balanced out, and therefore it's slowing things down for you. But that makes a lot of sense, because I feel like that it's more or less your unhealthy feminine energy. Like, let's just take it back to the retail therapy situation. It's the unbalanced feminine energy that can justify retail therapy at any given moment, no matter what the finances look like. That's that entitled, just low vibe feminine energy. And so, like, that being out of balance, and then the masculine energy just wanting to get it done, like, because the rejection of the application wounds that masculine energy, and that masculine energy just needs to do something to make it feel good, because, you know, the emperor in the reverse is don't let his ego get tapped, because he's gonna make you, like, he's gonna get his lick back just so he can feel good and soothe his ego. So I feel like that, you know, those energies working together, it in the way that they're working together, I feel like that it's causing a delay in your satisfaction. But it's like, it really is due to some overindulgence on behalf of oneself. What's at the bottom? Yeah, the 10 of Cups. It's how are you going about your happiness? You'll be optimistic. Yeah, let me just buy this, and you're being optimistic about that, but not being optimistic that I got turned down for this one because there is something better. I just have to wait a little bit longer. I may have to change the demographic in which I'm looking. I may have to stop looking on this side of town and start looking on that side of town. Something like that, Sag. Let's move forward. Okay, so Spirit, the Hermit is here. We have Solitude, the Hermit, here for the way through this challenge. Can you shed some light on this for Sagittarius? So we have the 9 of Wands, the World card, and the Strength card. This is, you know, I just feel like 8 of Wands again. I feel like that you're definitely going to be moving forward. I definitely feel like that forward movement is here for you, Sagittarius. But the way through this is to really look at what you have learned from past experiences. I also want to say that there's definitely this energy of needing to close out this wounded warrior energy. There is something about this wounded warrior, victim mentality, fear, whatever the case may be. It's holding you back from doing. It's like it's slowly but surely decaying your confidence, and so that is something. It's causing you to hold back. So Spirit is asking you to dig deep and figure out a way to revitalize, rejuvenate this energy internally, because this energy, it's not working for you. It hasn't been working for you in a long time, quite frankly, from what I'm seeing in these cards here. So, but both of the cards at the bottom of the deck, this deck ended here and this one is ended here. This is letting me know that forward movement is happening. Forward movement is happening, but it is going to require some acceptance on your behalf as well. It's going to have to it's going to have to be some forgiveness of your own shortcomings as well as the shortcomings of others, even if they're not strong enough to offer you that apology. All right, Archangel Michael, let's go ahead and prepare to wrap this up for Sagittarius. Guys, if you guys have resonated with this energetic check-in, we would appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help get these messages out. Also, if you want to prepare to ask a yes or no question, I am going to pull out the angel answers at the very end. All right, Spirit. Thank you. So we have stay the course. Yes, so you may be having, don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Absolutely. I feel that. And then it says, embrace your life purpose. Archangel Michael is guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. And there is a need to make a decision. There needs to, I would say that the reflecting before making this final decision is very vital at this time. All right, so this card here is going to conclude the energetic check-in. And then you guys, we're going to get your yes or no question answered. All right, Spirit, can we close this energetic check-in? All right, thank you. Everything's falling to the flow. It's on the flow. Yeah, you are unique, and it's time for you to embrace that. You are unique. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Be yourself. You know, it's so crazy. I know someone that actually goes by this name here, unique. And it's so crazy because this person is naturally just, very alpha-ish. You know what I'm saying? But this person, their life squandered that, you know what I'm saying? And now unfortunately I watch this person overexert this false sense of power, and it really does. It's like that literally takes away from your unique charm, you know what I'm saying? And so like just be yourself, Sagittarius, and don't allow life to taint who you have to be or how you portray yourself. The divine didn't make a mistake when he made you. I'm sorry that if life made you feel that way, but the divine knew exactly what they were doing when they created you to be the unique human being that you are. So embrace it, All right, guys, I hope that message offered you the guidance that you needed. Let's go ahead and get shuffling on your yes or no question. All right, Spirit. Sagittarius has a yes or no question. Can we please offer them some insight? Thank you, Spirit. It says it's up to you. At the bottom of the deck, we do have meditation brings answers. And we do have an oracle that did mention meditation. So there's definitely a need to get into this still place within. And then we have forgiveness. This situation that you're asking about, it is going to require forgiveness from you. And it's gonna be up to you on the outcome of this. But take that as it resonates, guys. I hope that this yes or no portion confirmed your question for you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if this resonated and you like this style. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sagittarius. I love you.